In this how-to video, we're looking at the basic but fundamental function of adding records and outcomes to the platform. While it might seem simple, it's one of the most important steps, because making data entry easy helps keep your data accurate. So let's walk through two of the ways you can add data in Employee Training Manager. The first way is you can add an outcome directly to an employee's profile using the orange Add Outcome button, or the orange cross next to their competency profile. You can also use the remote uploader or bulk upload if you've got an attendance sheet with the same evidence for multiple employees. This video is all about the most common way, adding outcomes directly to an employee's profile. We already have quick videos that step you through the remote uploader and bulk upload options, so let's dive into adding outcomes straight into the profile. Now you can click the orange Add Outcome button, and our split screen will open. From there, choose from your competency list. All of our search bars work with keywords, so if I type in first aid, it will appear right away. I select it by clicking in orange, and if the evidence covers multiple competencies, like a first aid certificate that also includes CPR, I can simply navigate the list and select all the competencies that relate to that evidence. For this exercise, we are going to only add the first aid record. So I'll remove the highlights on the other competencies and keep first aid selected. The next step is adding the evidence file from your computer. This could be a PDF, an Excel spreadsheet, or an image. Before uploading, we recommend naming the file using your company's naming convention, with all key details clear in the title. Now that the evidence is attached, let's add the dates. If the file name already has the employee's name and the key dates, that's a handy double check you've got the right evidence for the right person. Spending a little extra time setting this up properly makes a big difference to keeping your records accurate. All that's left is to add the date the evidence was obtained, pop in any expiry date, then hit Save and Close. Okay, now the record has been updated with a new completed and expiry date, and the mandatory indicator has turned green, providing instant visibility of compliance. The evidence is also attached directly to the employee's record. Simply click on the blue cloud icon to open the uploaded document. If you click on the blue circle on the left, you can also see the historical record. This is really important to prove that this employee has been competent in first aid continually over a period of time. Now, the second method of saving an outcome is directly against the competency. So using the orange square here, we're going to add a trade certificate to this employee's profile. As you can see, even though the employee is probably trade qualified, he is flagging as non-compliant because the company doesn't have visible evidence. Now click on the orange square. The same data entry screen is going to open up, but this time you don't have to search for a competency. The competency you want is right here. Obviously, this method only allows you to add one competency at a time, but it is a great shortcut for single competency entry. Okay, let's go and add the evidence of the trade certificate. There it is. And again, just read the dates off your PDF, the evidence. And in this case, there are no expiry dates, so just save and close. So there it is. The mandatory marker is now green, and you've got your evidence flag here. And best of all, a copy of the employee's trade certificate is saved on Employee Training Manager and not tucked away on SharePoint or in a static project folder. You now have access to a single source of truth for your workforce compliance records. And if you make a mistake or need to delete an entry, just click on the blue circle. The record will open up, and from there you can use the orange edit button to make changes, or delete it if needed. So, like everything in Employee Training Manager, we've made it simple, easy, and intuitive to use. Remember, this is just two of several ways you can enter data into ETM. To learn more, check out our other How to Hub videos, including how to process data from the remote uploader for new hires and site-based teams, how to record outcomes for multiple employees, and how to schedule training using the ETM training and event scheduler. Until next time, keep being audit ready every day, not just on audit day.